Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
More rain is working up into southern Oregon and northern California tonight, and some of it quite heavy, but look at how much we've seen so far today. Since midnight, over 4 inches of rain in Mount Shasta. The snow transitioned to rain last night, and we have much more on the way. Another big slug of moisture. Over the last 72 hours, we have nearly seen 11 inches of water with rain and snow all factored in Mount Shasta. We've picked up over 4 inches of rain so far in Grants Pass, and it is raining hard now in the Grants Pass area along Redwood Highway. Quiet in Medford for now, but this rain likely moving in. We'll have to see as winds pick up if that might cut down some of the rain in at least the Rogue Valley. We'll keep an eye on it, but very soggy right now throughout Curry, Josephine, and now much of Siskiyou County. That rain is ample, and we do have flood warnings in place still through tomorrow for Curry, Josephine, and western Siskiyou County, and then southern Siskiyou County, including Mount Shasta, until 4 a.m. Saturday. Excessive rainfall, but then also with these higher snow levels, notice we have mainly just rain on the radar. Snow levels are up around nearly 8,000 feet, so the runoff will also bring that concern for flooding and potentially also some rock falls. We'll have to watch burn scar areas as well. This is a look at forecast rainfall this evening through Saturday. Big bullseyes over Curry and Josephine County, and then down around the Mount Shasta area, maybe as high as much as 4 to 8 inches of rainfall, but healthy precipitation amounts expected throughout much of the region. This atmospheric river is really starting to take hold again over southern Oregon and northern California thanks to this storm system. It's also going to crank up the winds for us tonight. We're starting to see that take place. High wind warnings in place for the east side, Shasta Valley, as well as the coast, and we will be seeing gusts as high out of the south and southeast up to 60 to 65 miles per hour. Through 1 p.m. Friday, a wind advisory in the Rogue Valley, and then until 4 o'clock Friday, the east side will transition, the entire east side, to a wind advisory. Still some gusty winds on the east side through the afternoon. Temperatures very mild tonight, 47 in Medford, 44 in Klamath Falls, 61 in Gold Beach. That's why we are seeing primarily rain for everybody with those higher snow levels. Not going to see much drop in temperatures overnight. Winds will be picking up as we go through the day tomorrow. Highs in the low to mid 50s in our west side valleys, up to 51 in Klamath Falls. A pretty soggy day, gusty winds, but as we go later in the day, snow levels will start to fall, and by the time we get towards Saturday morning, down to about 3,500 feet. So we will see some more snow accumulation later tomorrow, but especially into tomorrow night on into Saturday. Here's a look at forecast snowfall. Several inches for parts of Lake County, Quartz Mountain Pass, 6 to 12 inches for Warner Mountain Summit. Should see a good 3 to 6 inches for our Cascade Passes, with some higher totals up towards Crater Lake. Here's a look at Stormcast. Very soggy overnight into tomorrow morning, heading off to work and school. As we go throughout the day, more wet weather, have that umbrella handy, and then notice as snow levels drop tomorrow night on into Saturday. Wet weather continues for the region, but it looks like we'll probably get a break later Saturday on into the first part of Sunday, but tracking some more very active weather later this weekend into the first part of next week. Your 7-day forecast shaping up like this. Heavy rain tonight for the coast, gusty winds as well. Maybe even a few thunderstorms possible tomorrow as well in the mix. Northern California, heavy rain. That concern for flooding will continue through at least tomorrow. More active weather through the weekend. The Klamath Basin, rain as we head through your Friday, but changing over to all snow Friday night into Saturday as some colder air moves into the region. The mountains, mainly rain, should be good for higher pass travel, but things will turn snowy and slippery by Friday evening into Friday night. And then in the Rogue Valley, more active weather. We got rain on the way tonight into tomorrow. Gusty winds expected. We'll get some more wet weather into the first part of next week, but at this point, looks like we could dry things out just in time for Thanksgiving and the day before as you make your travel plans.